Be honest.
I don't care about it.
You don't care about it? Why you don't care about it? You don't got nothing to do with you if you don't read it. Hey, I bet you there's books that had nothing to do with you, that you do read, that you think belongs to you, that you probably care about. Now, I got a question. Slave ships. Who that happened to? Black people. But when you say black is just the color of your book bag, color of your jacket pattern. Now, black is vague. It's open for interpretation. So again, who did slavery happen to? African American. Now, when you look at African American, since you don't like certain books, but when you go into certain books, you will find out that African American come from 2 white men.
Yep.
So again, those people that came on those slave ships, who were they? Okay, you just found out they're not African American. They're not black. What are they? African come from a white man. Again, strike 3, man. You walk around here with what kind of knowledge then? If you don't believe in the Bible. Now, what you should do, you should find out why you got 2 brothers like close to your age out here showing you and informing you that we ain't out here worshiping the same thing that our brothers and sisters that go around calling themselves African American black worship.
Facts though.
Now, slave ships happen to who? Get Deuteronomy, please. Let's find out.
I'm gonna go to chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out. Matter of fact, get Romans 15:4. I love history. History. And one thing I like about history is Bible history. The Bible history is prophetic. Since it's prophetic, that means what has been already happened is what history is. It was prophesied to us 4,000 years ago that a group of people come over here on slave ships. Now, you said African American, you said black, you said a lot, but you did not say this. Bring this out, please.
Romans 15?
Bring it out, yep.
Romans 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
So we only coming out of the scriptures. We ain't coming out of our own opinion, our own vain thoughts. We coming out of the scriptures. I digress. We're going to Deuteronomy 1:1 now.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So we talking about Israel. These are the words that Moses, a prophet, spoke to the children of Israel. Now, up here, our elders taught us who we are in the last days. Whether you want to believe it or not. But American black is up here. It is up here. But in the Bible, we are known as Judah. Or we are known as Judah. People that come from the tribe of Judah.
Or Jews.
Jews. Thank you, priest. But let's get Deuteronomy 28 now.
Deuteronomy 28?
Let's go straight to the point.
Verse 68?
No,
all right.
18.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hey, so back then, as this was being spoken, this was given to the people in the wilderness then, that they didn't listen, that they didn't deserve to do. Read on, priest.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes.
It goes into the statutes. Another law. Statutes and laws are synonymous. Read, priest.
Which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
Hold on. Now, I talked about slavery. Slavery. Is that a blessing or a curse? Think about it. What our people went through in slavery, would you consider that a blessing or a curse? A curse. All praises. Now, when I asked you who came off those slave ships, you said African Americans.
Or Africans.
Or Africans. But if you go around, according to the Bible, African Americans and Africans nowhere in the Bible, so those people should not be cursed. So this should never happen to them, right? As African American and black. But this happened to a group of people, didn't it? Finish it out, priest.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And they said from these curses are going to come upon us and overtake us. That means we can't escape. Can't escape these curses. And it gets deep if you read it. Deuteronomy 28:15 is deep. But I just want the last part, 68.
Verse 68.
I talked about slave ships. It's slave ships in the Bible. You don't think so. You don't think so. You don't think so? Now, do you want to know them? Can you think? Think means you don't know. So would you like to know if slave ships in the Bible? Let's read it, priest.
Deuteronomy 28, Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Hey, who was Moses talking to? His people. Israel. Israel. Moses said that. Read that again, priest.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Lord is telling us that he's going to bring us into Egypt again. He's telling this to the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Let's get Egypt real quick.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt,
Talk about Egypt.
out of the house of bondage.
Back in time and history, remember, there's written 4 times written for our learning. So Egypt was a place of bondage. Bondage is another word. Another word for bondage is what? Captivity, slavery. You can look it up. If somebody got you in a chain and shackle, what they have you in? All right. So the Bible is telling us that what? Go back to
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So the Lord is going to bring us back into slavery again, bondage again. Now, I know you didn't come over here on slave ships, but your ancestors did, right? So I know you don't have close ties to slavery as they did physically, but mentally you do. So we still mentally enslaved. Because we go around calling ourselves what? African Americans and black. But according to the Bible, read before you left off, please.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
with bring our people into Egypt again
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
What mode of transportation?
Ships.
Ships. Now, how do people get over here in America? What else with mode of transportation? Planes. They don't take no railroads, but they take cruise liners. They got luxury cruise liners. There are people coming here on luxury cruise liners, like Carnival. Then we have rooms up in top of boats and whatnot.
But we on a Disney cruise liner.
Fact, what were we? What mode of transportation, if it was ships, what kind of ships were we on? What kind of ships? What were they called? Slave ships.
Slave ships.
Slave ships. So who
like the Amistad?
Not African Americans, but who? Israelites.
That's right.
So my question,
all praises.
You finish that out, priest.
All praises.
Who are you?
By the way, I'm gonna read it from the top. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Check this out. As a whole, we ain't gonna see it no more again. What is our homeland? What is considered to be the mother of us all? Africa is a continent with over 54 countries and 300 tribes. Which place in Africa then, my brother? But I tell you what, the Bible tells us where we're from. Get that with me, priest. Hey, Galatians. Galatians 4:26.
I got you. Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
It's free. It's free.
Which is the mother of us all.
That's where me, my brother, his family, my extension family, come from.
All the people on that side.
You see right here, we come from Jerusalem.
That's right.
Jerusalem was given to who? Israel, Jacob, for an inheritance. And his inheritance was passed on to his kinfolk, his descendants. But it came with blessings and curses. The blessings came when we listened, curses came when we did it. So now, let's elaborate on the curses. The Bible got your attention. The Bible has gotten your attention. Finish the last line of 68.
I'm going to read it from the top. Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hey, for edification purposes, see if you're still on task. What is Egypt referred to in the Bible? Bondage. Slavery. See? Don't go off in Egyptology. Egypt is synonymous with bondage. If you go to Exodus 20 and 2. But finish reading, priest.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Now, we should see it no more again. What is he talking about? Jerusalem, which you found out is what? The mother of us all. Not Africa, but Jerusalem. Keep reading, priest.
And there.
And you know what's so funny? Now you don't got to think. Now you know.
Yep.
But it's up to you to believe. Me and my bro, we believe. We take heed.
Hey, no more guessing. You got facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thou shalt see it no more again.
So it was prophesied that we would not see Jerusalem as a whole no more again. Now my question is to you, as a whole, these people decide, take a look. How these people seen Jerusalem? We got right here, we got American blacks. We got the Haitians, West Indies. You see them people over there on the eastern part of the world, inhabiting a land called Jerusalem, which is theirs? No. You don't see the Jews roaming around. But you do see the Jews walking around destroyed for the lack of knowledge, not knowing. And now you know.
Hey, question. Have you been to Jerusalem? No? There go there go right there.
Prophecy fulfill itself right there.
There go right there.
Prophecy fulfill itself. Because I ain't been to Jerusalem.
Neither have I.
Prophecy fulfill itself right there. But you know what? Me and my bro, we believe we from Jerusalem. And not only we believe, we know.
We know it's a fact.
Thing for a short thing. You can't tell us we ain't a Jew. You can't. We are the Jews, bro.
That's right.
Believe it or not. I take that with honor.
Yep.
Because we got all the advantages than the other nations. Because the other nation consider nothing according to thus saith the Lord. Our God. Not their God, but our God. We'll finish that up, priest.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Hey, my man. Let's look at it. You might not subscribe, you an Israelite. But since you don't subscribe, you an Israelite, look at this side. Was these people sold to their enemies? People named American blacks. If you say no, I'm going to tell you, people walk around with slave names now. Like Stevenson's, Michael's. You want me to elaborate or we get the point? Get the point? Well, we ain't finished though. What about the West Indies? You know, those are Benjamins. Those are, I don't want to get into it because I don't know how they talk. But you hear their music. But when they sold to, and they walk around with certain white people last name. When we continue on, you get the point. Get the point. All praises. But they said we would be what? Sold for what?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who?
Your enemies.
They said we have enemies. Now your enemies taught you what? Taught you lies. To trick you out of what? Your inheritance.
That's right.
Your inheritance comes from you coming back here with God's law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
You gotta believe it. You don't believe it just more for us. They say, but like 1/3 gonna get it. 1/3 of the elect gonna get it. I just want my brothers and sisters to know that ain't the greatest thing that God ever created.
Facts though.
Don't walk around thinking less.
That's right.
Don't walk around thinking you're less than nothing. Because the Bible said contrary, my dude. It does. But again, you're gonna have to believe it. Again, my bro and I, not speaking this arrogance for my bro, but I know because I observe. We believe. We believe. We believe. Since we believe, we take heed. We take heed because we understand that the curses only happen to the people you read about in the Bible.
That's right.
That's it. No one else. But if you go around thinking opposite or contrary to the people in the Bible, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. That awakening will come from our black man.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, think about it. Only makes sense, right? A black man will get black man back in order. But a white man can't do it.
Nope.
The white man ain't gonna do it.
Facts.
White man don't want to do it.
Facts.
He loves when we are believers. He loves when we walk around walking like dogs. For real. Yeah, that's what the Bible calls it. And some of their scholars, some of their teachers, some of their educators already know that. Since they know that, that's what they do. They set up these councils to do what? To fool us, to trick us. But I digress, priest. Finish reading Deuteronomy. Finish reading the last.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen.
And I got a question. Was it taught you in school that white people sold to white people? But they like to claim that shit, don't they? I can't show me a picture. But you know, I hear that total amongst black females a lot. But you know, white people say, no, they was in district service. That's a difference.
Complete different.
That's a difference. That's a difference. Well, finish reading, priest.
And there ye shall be sold to your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Hey, one more verse, and then if you got any questions, I'll be happy to answer. If you want to go, you're welcome to go. But I'd like to thank you for listening, my brother.
All praise to the Most High.